Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all my first Pokemon Scarlet and Violet moveset video for you guys today. So as I'm recording, this is Thanksgiving Eve, so I'm recording like very late at night. It's 11 right now, 11:38 p.m. So, I don't know. I mean, you guys will probably see this tomorrow, for Thanksgiving. So this will be part of my Thanksgiving upload. But I do apologize because, I might not get a whole lot done, or I might not be able to get the other video done, you know, showcasing Quaquaval, or at least like playing another showdown live for tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best, but, you know, I got family stuff going on, and some other stuff too, and also I gotta work tomorrow as well, so I got a lot to really think about tomorrow, but I'm gonna try my best to get another video in, along with the moveset guide I'm gonna be doing right now. So before we get started, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. So without further ado, let's dive into the moveset guide. So Quaquaval is the final evolution of Quaxly, the water duck. So the water duck starter. So Quaquaval has pretty good stats. Base 85 in HP, 120 in attack, 80 in defense, 85 in special attack, 75 in SPDEF, and then 85 in speed. This is a water and fighting type with Moxie. So Moxie's a very good ability. It's one of the best abilities used for sweeping. A couple of examples would be, you know, like Gyarados, Heracross, Crocodile. Those are the more popular ones, just to name a few. Now Quaquaval is pretty unique compared to the other Moximons, because Quaquaval has a way of boosting its speed in a signature move called Aqua Step. So what Aqua Step does is that for every successful hit, or is that for every hit, this mon is going to get a +1 boost in speed. So this mon basically, if it gets a kill, it basically gets a Dragon Dance in one turn. Or at least can just keep the momentum going. So this is a very powerful move. Like, this move is actually incredible for it. Now I made four different sets that Quaquaval could use. This one that I'm showcasing right now is Choice Band, and I actually was playing with it a little bit on ladder, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was using it on a rain team, and it was doing a lot of work. Like, this mon under rain is actually insane. Yeah, you basically just keep spamming Aqua Step, and you'll just continue like gaining speed with this thing. CC is very free as well in the tier. So far anyway. Close combat seems very free, so you just get a lot of damage off on that thing and just hit a lot of things neutrally. Then Wave Crash is one of the new moves that was introduced in this game. But also, it was introduced first in Legends Arceus. So this move is called Wave Crash, and Wave Crash is basically a double-edged version, or a water double-edge. So this does a lot of damage. Like, this is a very powerful move, especially under rain. So Quaquaval is going to be doing a lot of damage with this move. And yeah. Then you got a U-turn there for the pivoting, just to get momentum. You can put Jet over it too, just to have another way of priority. But again, it's up to you and really how you want to build this mon. Personally, I like U-turn for the pivoting, but again, Jet's good for priority if you really feel like you need that on your team. So yeah, that's an option. Alright, next we have an SD set. So just like just like I mentioned the other Moximons, Quaquaval is the only one that actually has a move that can boost its speed on that turn, or boost its speed without setup. So and again, this is a very powerful like speed boosting move. Like, a lot of the speed boosting moves that we know of are typically pretty weak. Like Flame Charge, for example. or even the new Trailblaze that came out for this game, which is basically a grass type version of Flame Charge. They're typically pretty weak, so for a move like this that's base 80 and you get a speed boost is pretty impressive. So yeah, again, this one you can run an SD set with it. You can do SD, CC, Aqua Step, and Ice Spinner. So you have the setup from the Aqua Step. After a +2, you're just gonna be doing a ton of damage and just gonna keep steamrolling through teams with this set. Close combat's good, again, hitting things neutrally on the side. And then you got Ice Spinner to cover for the dragons and other fat mons. So there is that. And hey, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Anyways, you could put Jet on this thing just to have another way of cleaning up. Jet's not too bad on Quaquaval with an SD set. Could definitely be pretty important in some late game scenarios. So just especially for cleaning up in late game anyway. So yeah, again, that's up to you, and that's what I think. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but going back to the Choice Band set, you could also put Brave Bird on it since this mon does get Brave Bird. So Brave Bird is pretty good neutral coverage for it as well. Just be able to, again, just chip things, or just be able to remove things, just get a lot of damage going, and you're getting in your favor. And again, like, it's just coverage, and it's just coverage at the end of the day. So it's still pretty good coverage. Because I mean, water, fighting, and flying coverage is pretty good. That is very good, actually. Being able to cover for, I mean, you already cover for the water and CC, but Brave Bird is more consistent. Or Brave Bird actually, like, you know, really hits that grass type. But again, it's up to you and really how you want to play them on. Then we have Quaquaval with a utility set. So this one basically acts as a spinner for the team. So Quaquaval does get Rapid Spin, which is very unique. I don't believe the last starter that had hazard removal. I mean, technically Cinderace would count, but the real last starter that had hazard removal in its like in its original move pool, I'd probably say would be Blastoise. So it's been a very long time since we've had since we had a starter that has removal in its move pool, or in its learn set and egg move pool. So it's pretty impressive, actually. So this is the second of its kind. Yeah, so Quaquaval has Rapid Spin, which can be very, very nice for team support. So I decided to put this one with Boots. Now, I think this can be pretty effective because you can just come in on hazards and be able to spin them away. And also you just offensively pressure things as well. Being able to get a lot of damage on things, and you have the pivoting as well. CC still covers everything too. But again, the main takeaway is just being able to spin hazards with this thing. Get your speed boost going as well. So again, you have 2 ways in speed boosting. So again, not too bad. You could definitely get a lot out of that. But yeah. That pretty much covers Quaquaval with the utility set. And then lastly, we have Quaquaval with a Choice Scarf set. So again, going back to what I mentioned before, talking about the Moxie Mons. So a lot of them more Heracross and Crocodile than Gyarados, but they usually run Choice Scarf to continue getting that consistent speed. So you can also do the same option as well with Quaquaval. Again, Quaquaval can definitely work with a Choice Scarf set, even though it already is outspeeding things at +1, or it's already outspeeding things with a Choice Scarf. But just adding on that that secondary speed is also good too, for potentially outspeeding like things that normally outspeed a regular, that would outspeed like a non-boosted Scarf Quaquaval. So it's not too bad. Again, just continuing to boost that speed and just continue to be an offensive threat. Pivoting is also good with this thing as well. So again, one of the few mons like this, or one of the few mons of its kind that have a way of pivoting, which is definitely nice, getting momentum going in your favor and whatnot. And again, close combat hits things neutrally on the side as well. Ice Spinner is good because that also removes terrain for teams. So having a way of removing terrain and also just an effective ice coverage move is really good too. Unfortunately, Quaquaval doesn't get Ice Punch, which I think is really weird, but hey, it does have a way of removing terrain. So again, that's still a pretty good option for you. So yeah, that pretty much covers Quaquaval. Again, these are just ideas. I probably say the one that I've actually used myself is Choice Band, and it's very fun. That's just, again, coming from personal experience. I actually have liked this set quite a bit. And again, you can just be so aggressive with this thing. Yeah, I personally would recommend Adamant Quaquaval than going like a Jolly one if you're going Choice Band. I think Jolly could work for the other guys though, or for the other variants of it. But besides that though, definitely go Adamant if you're going Choice Band. So that's what I suggest. And yeah, again, you're free to do whatever you want with that last move pool or that last set. You could go U-turn, Jet, or Brave Bird. It's really all up to you and really how you want to play them on. But yeah, it's solid. And when I was using this mon, I was using it on a rain team, and this rain team was passed me by my boy Ski Mask. So he passed me this rain team, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty consistent for the most part. It is a little weird though because of having multiple ways in eject buttons, but overall I got a lot out of the team, and it was very successful for me. So I'm gonna try my best to show off this team next time I play, and yeah, I'll show off the power of Quaquaval, the Qua, as I like to call it. I'm not gonna get tired of saying it. I'm calling it that, the Qua. But yeah, you guys will see this mon in due time. So that's gonna be that. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for some more content on the channel. And yeah, if you guys have any more options for Quaquaval, you can let me know that in the comments below. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could also Terra with it too. Like, you could probably go with some Terra stuff. But I never really needed to Terra with this mon. I think this mon's pretty strong in its own right without Terra, but that's just my opinion on it. And I probably would say the same thing. Nah, actually, I can't say the same thing for the other two starters. Definitely for Skeledirge. Skeledirge can get a lot out of its Terra, or out of Terra with it, or using Terra with it to get Terra Fairy and have and pretty much be able to get through its dark type matchups and even fighting type matchups. So it's not too bad on Skeledirge. And I haven't really seen Meowscarda, the Grass Cat Evo. I haven't really seen that one do too much with Terra, but again, Quaquaval I haven't really seen, or Quaquaval I haven't seen too much out of Terra with it yet. But probably you could go like Terra Water and just get a ton of damage under rain. So that's also a pretty acceptable one too. But yeah, outside that though, I haven't really tested any other Terra variants on it yet, but we'll have to see. We'll have to just wait and see what time does and whatnot. Maybe again with like a setup one, you probably could go Terra with it. Again, like I said, it's up to you and just really how you want to play them on. So that's gonna be that. Again, hope y'all enjoyed. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for a Pokemon. I'm gonna say Sword and Shield, a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet OU Showdown Live. Be safe, wash your hands, and peace out.